Well, good morning, folks, and good morning. And today I'm going back to my son's place again. I got a couple of things to show you here first before I go, and then we'll get underway. I'll do the weather also, and there we go. I'll turn you around here and get you a look outside. Damp again this morning. So I got to cut my grass. So tomorrow I'm going to stay home and cut my grass, and I got a light in the house that I got to get fixed, and I'm going to take the trailer with me today and hopefully put a load of wood on so I can fill up my spot outside and take home the hunks and chunks and bits and pieces. And the hunks and chunks and bits and pieces go in here. I don't know if I showed that or not. I don't know if I did the other day or not. Oh yeah, there we go, look at that. There's the hunks and chunks and pieces corner. There's my pickaroon up there. So I've got a fair amount to take home. I guess it'll fit there. Once I get that stuff home today, that's going to be about the limit for the hunks and chunks corner. Anyway, no sense of throwing it out, might as well burn it. All right, now we get the weather here. The weather. Here we go. Huh? So we're at 12 degrees Celsius this morning. And the poor old computer's still not awake yet either. Anyway, I'll show you something else here. We're going to take this today and see if that'll work. Cut up them two big pieces that I have left there. And I have one piece that's too long, so I'll see if I can get that cut down. So we'll give the old, I think it's about a 1965 or 66 or 67 model Home Light XL12, I believe. I did use it about 2 or 3 months ago, so we'll see if it works today. Oh dear, chainsaws, Japanese. So we're at 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and we have a west-southwest wind at 5 miles an hour, so that's not too bad. But I'm sure it'll pick up as the day goes along for some reason, and then die down again when you come home. Sunny and cloud, 23. Look at all that, look at all the sunshine. Yeah, that's quite a forecast, isn't it? 25, 19, 22, 26, 25, 23 Celsius. Lots of time to get stuff done. So, but I am done with splitting the wood, thankfully. If I can get those two pieces cut up today with the home light and get them split, that's going to be the end of it. But if I don't get them cut up, then into the woods they go. So we got this pile of junk up here, and what I found with it, I don't understand stuff some days, but the gas line was bad in it. And just, when you push on it, just like mush, it stays. You push together like that, it don't spring back, it stays flat. The whole line was like that. Inside the tank and out. This line here doesn't seem to be too bad. These two lines here from the primer, they don't seem like that, so I don't know. Anyway, so I have a new line. I have no idea how I'm going to get it in there. I fooled with it yesterday evening, fooled with and fooled with it. I can't get it to go through that hole into the tank. And even if I did, I don't have any of those long, skinny type needle nose pliers to grab a hold of it to pull it through. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, it does need a little bit of a cleanup too, and the filter obviously needs cleaning up. There's the fuel out of it. So it was in need of service anyway. But any ideas on how to get that line in? That's my next question, I guess. So, all right, we'll cut her off at that, and we'll get her going here. I got to hook up the trailer and do all that stuff yet. I'll try and keep the video short as I can. All right, goodbye. Piece of junk. All right, guys and girls. I've been to the woods with the trailer and unloaded all the bits and pieces and scraps and sawdust and whatever. And we're going to try these 2 logs, and that one log is too long. I have the Homelight XL12 with me. So in a little while I'll show you that to see if it'll go and see if these will get cut up or not. And then we have the wood splitter here, just in case they do get split up so I can move them. I might get them split up. And show you around here. I have all this all cleaned up here. Well, mostly anyway. The lawnmower will get the rest of it. And we have quite a bit of room here yet. I got to do a little fix on that. The screws are great to put stuff together, but they break. They're not like a nail. The nail won't break, but the nails tend to come loose. If the screws don't come loose, they tend to break. So that's the way that is, I guess. So there's the bulldozer tractor. And there's all the humps and chunks. Kinds of little tiny pieces in there. That'll go into my bin at home. And all right, so we're going to go up there and dump it off into my trailer. On the motor in the back of that trailer if anybody wants that. There now, we'll shut you off for a little while here and I'll get back. Oh yes, no cruise ships in yet today. Sometimes they come in after I get here, I guess. But cruise ships, there was 2 in yesterday, but apparently there was a 3rd one docked out in the harbor further. So that must have come in after that one that I showed you came in. Anyway. Getting busy, the cruise ships. All right, well, we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, boys and girls, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors. and firewood. There's one down there, and there's one here, and there's a bigger garden tractor there, and there's the firewood, and there's more firewood. Now, thanks for following along all these videos. That's great. Thanks to any new subscribers that have come on. Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. And the hunks and chunks are in the trailer to go home. So there's a fair amount there. I don't know if I'm going to get that into my little hunks and chunks corner or not. But the bigger pieces I can leave outside, and as I need them through the fall or through the October and November, I can go ahead and get them and take them in, I suppose. I might do that. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to take a little field trip here, I guess. And we're going to take the bulldozer over to the woods and push the pile back a little bit that I've been taking the little black trailer over there and filling it with all the debris from thawing and splitting and all that stuff and dumping it in the woods. So I've got a little spot over there that I go to. Some of you already know that, but any of the new subscribers on there, that's what I do with the old stuff. I take it to the woods and dump it. Then I go in with this machine here and push it back a bit so I have a little more room. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm taking my Saker's chainsaw along with me because there's a few annoying branches there that need to be dealt with. So it makes it easier to drive in with the tractor and the trailer and back into the dumping spot. There's some little trees there that are kind of annoying, so Mr. Saker is coming along with us, and look at where it fits. It fits on there just perfect and can't fall off. And you just lift it up a little bit and take it out over the brake pedal. Just like that. That's a great thing. All right, I won't show you the whole trip over there because it takes a bit to get there and a bit to get back, and then that makes the video too long and all that sort of stuff. So, but I'll show you what goes on in through the trail and stuff like that. All right, goodbye. All right, we come up the field here, and there are other trails, but this is where we're going to go in here. But there are other ones in here that we haven't used in years. My son-in-law used to be in here when he was young, cutting trails and cutting down old trees and getting stuff out. It used to be a lot of fun doing that. Well, I'd really have to walk in there and see where they are, but they probably all grown over or whatever. But anyway, this is the main one here that we use, and then there's another one over here that we go in through, and then that'll go around to the back over that way and go to where the wood is all split. So we'll go in through here and we'll see what is going to go on today. It's best to have the plow angled a bit because it's a little bit narrow in here. Start here in between these trees where I go in if I have the trailer on, in through there, and I can kind of make a circle out and about and back into this trail, and then I can back up into my dumping spot. Here is where I'm having a little bit of trouble with these branches here. These ones right here. When I come out of the other trail and I turn and come towards us here, those branches are coming in my way, and that tree there is in the way too. So I'm not cutting that tree down. I just want to take a little bit more room here. So Mr. Saker is going to get a hold of those and chew them off. Anyway, we'll continue on here. You can kind of see now where I'm going here, I think. Go straight in there, that's where all the dumping takes place. This is where I come out here at the end of that trail that loops around. So I'm going to set you off there for a minute and I'll see if I can get you set up in the trees here. Alright, I got you in the spot there, but it's not a very good spot. But hopefully it'll stay there until I get done here, and if you can, hopefully you can see something. get you out of here. Anyway, now I've had a malfunction. I can't lift the plow and the cable broke. So. Oh well, that's the way it goes when you're trying to make a video, isn't it? If I can get out of here now. The cable that runs from the winch down to the loop here. Anyway, I'll have to back out, I guess. Anyway, we got to push that pretty good. More room for more dumping. All right. I'll get back to you later. I gotta either try and get out of here or go get some stuff to fix out, I guess. So always the way. All right, we're back in action again. I'd say about 15 minutes to do repair. Anyway, all the cable, you know, that's the thing. So cable broke, and that's just the way it is. I have to fix the broken cables on this one and on my MF12 loader tractor because it's run by cable also. So as time goes on and the things move back and forth, the strands break and they get weak. So okay, so I'm going to finish up doing what I was doing. I don't have much left to do. Just that little bit that I dragged back with me there. I'll finish that up, and I took my Saker saw and I fixed up that a little bit of tree that was in the way. All right, I'll shut you off for now, and I'll get myself out of here. All right, so we're all done in there, and I'm going to go back through the turnaround trail the other way, and then you can kind of see what's in there. And that's where we came through. You have to adjust the plow once I get in there. I'm not sure which way to go. And you gotta watch the muffler, that's the other thing. That's the only downside of a muffler like a stack like that. I like stacks, but going in through the woods is a little... That's up in the button. There we go. Oh, must have got a leak. This could be a little... I'll put the plow the other way. Around over there, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. I seem to be driving over a tree. Well, I guess that's the way it goes. Not as easy to go through this way, I guess. So. The other way's not so bad. I don't normally go out this way. I normally come in from the other end here. The trees are taking they're going over. I'll have the tree people after me probably. Okay. Almost out. There now. There, we're out. I don't think there's any cruise ships in today. We might be able to see when we go by here. Any today. I don't know if I have any more use for the 14 today or not, so I might put it back in there after. That's its resting place in there. Yeah, I'll put the tools away, and there we go. I guess we'll cut you off with this one because it's kind of a long video, so I'll do the Home Light XL12 chainsaw and see if I can get it going and see if we can cut up them other two pieces here. That'll be the next video, and maybe show a little bit of the, I'm going to throw some wood onto the trailer. So we'll cut her off at that and I'll get back to you.